So you might be going around your neighborhood and you have these things called notary publics. What exactly are they, and how can you start your own profitable notary public business? What's up? I'm Brandon Young. On this channel, I teach you how to make, save, and invest money. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything. Now, over the past 2 years, I've been a notary public here in Brooklyn, New York, and I can honestly say that I've been making a nice side income doing this. But to a lot of people, they ask what a notary public is and how can it be profitable. So today, I'm gonna be giving you a little outline, a little backstory of how you can potentially do this as well from the comfort of your home, or if you decide to do it from an office. No matter what the case may be, I'm gonna show you how you can make this profitable for yourself. Now, what exactly is a notary public? Now, a notary public is an official of integrity appointed by the state government, typically by the Secretary of State, to serve the public as an impartial witness in performing a variety of official fraud deterrent acts related to the signing of important documents. In layman terms, you're acting as a witness. You're making sure that people aren't fraudulently signing documents and they are who they say they are. Now, why should you become a notary public? Now, honestly, being a notary public, it can be very rewarding, as well as you can build a lot of relationships with people. But aside from that, you can also make a good amount of money depending on how you structure your actual business. Now, there's 3 types of structures, or 4 if you want to be exact. There is the standalone actual office. This is the office that you may have, that you may use your home office, or you may be renting out some space. There is a mobile notary. This is the person who actually drives around, drives to the actual clients, fills out the information, fills out the actual documents. Then we have the online notary, which you can actually sign up for a website, get offers to actually do notarizations online and get paid for it. And also we have the dual or tri notary, where you do all 3 at the same time. And this is one that I personally recommend because you're actually maximizing the amount of money that you can make. Now, a question that I get a lot here is, Brandon, I live in New York, and don't you only get $2 per signature? Well, depending on which location you actually live in, depending on which state, they have different laws. So in California, they make probably $15 per signature, but here in New York, legally, you're only allowed to charge $2 per signature. But there are plenty of ways that you can actually get paid as a notary. You just have to think and be smart about it. Now, as I said before, there are many business structures that pertain to being a public notary, and a lot of ways in which you can get paid. Now, being a mobile notary, you charge for that signature price, which in New York would be $2 per signature, but you would also charge for that travel fee, which could be anything that you want it to be. So in my case, I charge pretty much $7.50 per mile that I travel to the client, which can add up depending on where the client actually lives. But in terms of somebody who would have a standalone office, or somebody who may rent out some space, you may be charging that $2 per signature, but you can also upsell the actual customer with printing and copying. And also, if you may have other services, you can also tell your client that as well, just as a way to, maybe you don't know what the client actually wants. Sometimes they come in for one thing, you can upsell them on maybe credit repair, or maybe you do graphic design. These are things that you can point out to the client. Now, that sounds all good and dandy, but how do I actually market this? How do I get this business out there? How do I get people to get in through the door? Well, there's plenty of ways. One in which is Google My Business, which is something that is highly slept on. It's literally when you go to Google search, you type in for something and you see that map, pretty much you want to get in that map, because usually when people are looking for something, they search on that map and they usually click that first location, they actually head there, or they actually call that number. So that is the main thing. The next thing is to have SEO. So if you actually have a website, you want to get to the first page of Google, So you're actually driving traffic towards your website, which in turn is driving traffic to your actual business. But these are some of the most advanced ways that you can get traffic. Another way is word of mouth. Other ways are actually having some business cards lying around, having a sign readily available on your actual office so people know that you actually do notary. Now, once you have all these steps down, you have to be able to scale that business, because usually when you're just starting out, you're not making as much money as you can be. When you scale up your business, this is where you start to have other people working for you, so you're not readily always going out there doing the notarizations. You're having people do it for you, and you're collecting your portion of the fee, because obviously they do have to get paid. So when you want to scale it up, you want to start hiring more people. And essentially, if you have a website, you're getting traffic, you're getting calls, probably won't be able to go to every single location. You would want to have 1 or 2 people on call, ready to go to serve those clients. But I know I went very fast with this, but if you are interested in learning more on how to make a profitable notary business, I have a course down below. Get started now today. I will leave a code success. It will save you 25% off the actual course, which is, it's already a steal, but 25% off, because I want to see you guys succeed in this business and do well, or just start another source of income. Get started now today. I will leave a code success. It will save you 25% off the actual course, which is, it's already a steal, but 25% off, because I want to see you guys succeed in this business and do well, or just start another source of income. If you learned something new, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you learned and what you're interested in learning. Be sure to leave a like if you found value, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.